Enough about Dak Prescott. Now the highlight is the incredible Michael Gallup. He's there, relaxing as if he were on vacation, thinking he's the cowboy himself in the middle of the football field, as if this were an unmissable spectacle. Now let's get to the icing on the cake. The Cowboys' brilliant play 2 years ago. Let's give Gallup a big contract. They said, why not, right? After all, who cared if he spent much of the last few years on the farm due to injury? It seems that logic in Dallas has reached a surreal level of genius. Sensational, just not. The Cowboys select CeeDee Lamb and Gallup as their new 1-2 punch in the passing game. First has been named All-Pro multiple times and is considered one of the best players at his position in the entire league. However, Gallup was not as successful, as its 2022 campaign made it clear that 9 months was not enough time for a full recovery. Gallup's lack of explosiveness was extremely noticeable, and he admitted that he had not overcome the mental hurdle of his injury. Gallup finished with 424 yards and a 10.9-yard perception average, setting career lows in both categories. This season was supposed to be Gallup's comeback tour, but the train went off the tracks. Gallup played in all 17 games but set a career-high 418 yards, ranking 4th on the team. Furthermore, his 2 touchdowns represented his worst performance since joining the pros. What do the Cowboys or Jerry Jones do with Gallup from here? Dallas is known for its loyalty to the players it invests in with draft picks, and Gallup has shown time and time again that it can make a big move. That's all well and good, but Gallup isn't even one of the 3 options in the Cowboys' passing game right now, and with Brandon Cooks back in 2024 and tight end Jake Ferguson emerging, it doesn't look like this will work out anytime. Therefore, the Cowboys would be right to part ways with Gallup at this time. The production is simply non-existent, with 3 consecutive seasons of fewer than 500 yards and fewer than 40 receptions. The Cowboys could get some relief by releasing Gallup, but of course they wouldn't see the money until then. They still have about $13 million in guaranteed money over the remainder of the contract. The smartest thing for the Cowboys would be to move on from Gallup and give guys like Jalen Tolbert and rookie Jalen Brooks more opportunities. There is a good selection of receivers in this year's NFL draft that the Cowboys could target as well. The Cowboys simply need another boost at the position that Gallup hasn't given them in a long time. The Cowboys aren't getting a return on their investment, which has created an interesting dilemma when it comes to Gallup's future in Dallas, and it's entirely possible the 2 teams end up in different positions. Instructions: the Cowboys spent money on Gallup but didn't get what they expected. Now they are thinking about what to do with it. It could be that she and Gallup end up going their separate ways. The dilemma remains: what to do with Gallup? Now leave your opinion in the message box and subscribe to the channel.